would not or do not date men who have girl best friends, because to me that shows like a man who can see the humanity in women.
I don't have female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that.
You knew I was a gold digger when you met me. You heard the conversations that we had.
Babe, I beat up my ex and that man still hits me up.
Exactly.
Passport costs like $75. Is it because you're broke? Wait, Drizzle sounds like the name of a fabulous gay club.
Come home after a 14-hour shift. This woman is up cooking for her man. Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
I personally would not date a man who doesn't have any close women friends, and let me tell you why. I always get sort of confused when I hear women say that they would not or do not date men who have girl best friends, because to me that shows like a man who can see the humanity in women. Knowing that you have women in your life that you have close platonic bonds with is absolutely a green flag for me, because that lets me know that you see women as people who should be respected, people who you can have friendship with. Like, it's the reverse for me. A man who cannot be close friends with women tells me either one, he can't control his urges and you're just like attracted to everybody, or two, you don't have any respect for women in general.
You guys really think that your guy friend is your guy friend? You're gonna call him and you're gonna say, I miss you, but why haven't we ever taken it to the next level?
Hi bro, how have you been? I want you to explain, like, you know we're best friends and all that, but I just, like, we were talking and I want to know why we never dated. Well, why?
I don't know.
But I mean, we're best friends.
I don't have fun doing stuff. And I thought you wasn't ready. Like for another guy.
Well, no, I don't even want to say respect. It's not respect. You don't have any appreciation for women as just people who you can enjoy, learn.
But
Hang up.
but why are you saying that? I thought we besties.
We are just fine.
But you will?
That is your
learn from, have a good time with. Like, if you only see women as beings, that is absolutely a red flag for me.
No, it's not. Guys aren't trying to make a bunch of female friends. Now, if a guy has female friends for the most part, he couldn't smash at that time. Because every time there's a test done, usually what happens is the guy's either done with her and doesn't take her seriously, so he's just being cool with her, or a guy wants to smash. The guy usually would smash. But let me let Steve Harvey tell it. Yes, I'm going to Steve Harvey to tell these women how it's supposed to be. Steve, take it home.
I don't have female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, because come on.
Because you have a wife.
Well, I have a wife, and I don't really have female friends because look. Okay, let's get rid of this myth right here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Let's get rid of this right here. You're an attractive woman. There's some guy somewhere saying, "Yeah, we're friends." No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have. We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor. And trust and believe that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets the opportunity.
Because
we're
most
guys.
men think this way?
99.9% of us think that way.
A man can just be friends with an attractive woman.
Is it possible? Yes. Is it likely? No. That's all I'm going to say. If a man is friends with a woman, it says attractive, but I'm going to twist a little bit and say a woman that he is attracted to, personally is attracted to, which means not only are you attracted to the way that she looks, but you've also found a characteristic in her that you like enough to be friends with her. what's the third step on that, on that graph there? It's not a good thing for a relationship if your relationship goals are monogamy.
So that's your answer right there. But wait, there's more. Let me let a woman tell it. That's all the talking she had to do. No talking, right? Common sense.
When is it time for the woman to pay? How many days should a man take you on before the woman offers to? Never. Okay, because that's not my currency. Men and women have two very different currencies. You build a house, I'll make it a home, and that's why I don't pay for dates. The number one issue that I have with this is that most often women are trying to pay for the date to prove to the man that they're not a gold digger, and that's the difference between me and you, baby, because I'm not ashamed. You knew I was a gold digger when you met me. You heard the conversations that we had. You saw me grind. You see me get up in there every day and work my tail off. You saw me build a business. So why am I trying to prove to you and tussle with you in a currency that's not even mine, baby? Why would I also want a man to think that I'm trying to live a humble life and I'm not, that he needs no gold to date me? Let go of the shame, baby, because I'm not ashamed, and I don't know, do what you could do, but we live a totally different life.
This is exactly why the soft guy era is so big. Because of women like her who don't appreciate anything, right? And so some women may think, oh, wow, these guys are getting carried away. Wow, why are they copying women? Wow, why is this happening? Because of this, because of women like this. And guys are getting tired of it. And the fact of the matter, that's what it is. This is a matter of fact. When two incomes come together, even if it's not 50-50, even if it's 60-40, 70-30, whatever, when two incomes come together, you get further. You get more done, especially in the economy we're in today. A man would be a fool to not have a woman contribute unless he's rich. If a man's making $250 plus a year, that's different. But if a man's not making that, what are you doing?
Please. That man's obsessed with me forever till this day. I say beat him.
Babe, I beat up my ex and that man still hits me up.
Exactly. The ones that you beat up, they won.
I told you, they're dogs.
You can't be happy, you can't find love, and instead you go to the internet and say, a guy just doesn't deserve me. And girls will go, yeah, he doesn't deserve you, queen, so that way you can get your ego stroked to buy time until one day you realize the truth or you die delusional and alone.
Train them.
Are. They're not
Train them. Put them on a leash and train them.
That's what I'm saying.
And guess what? The one ex I didn't beat up is in a happily
the one ex you didn't beat up is in a happy marriage. That's what she's gonna say. The ex that I didn't beat up is in a happy marriage without me. But this is why women end up black and blue in the face. How dare you put your hands on a man and think it's okay? See, these women are getting what punks. I don't want any woman to ever think they can put their hands on a man and get it. You know what's funny? I gotta be real. Let me tell you, a woman told me back in the day, right? They looked in my face and they said, "You look like you don't play that." I said, "What do you mean?" They said, "No, you look like you don't play. You look like a woman couldn't dare test you." And I said, "Well, they can't." What do you mean? But I have a certain demeanor in my face. I just look mean. I'm not walking around all day with smiles on my face. I just naturally look angry. I can't help it. But I'm happy they felt that way because I don't play. I'm not taking no woman putting their hands on me for 1 second. It happened before, and I told a story before, but if you guys don't remember, I told that woman, I can't be around you no more, right? Because she's going to have me in jail. But take a look at this woman here. She actually responded to that video. Look what she had to say.
I say beat him.
Babe, I beat up my ex and that man still hits me.
I don't know if it's because my mama didn't raise no, and I just won't take no shit from anybody. I don't know.
Man, well, I don't know what's going on with these girls. They're pretty in the face. They think they're crazy until they meet the right one, right? And that pretty face is black and blue. Hey, I'm not trying to tell guys they hit on women. I'm just saying. You see what's going on nowadays. woman is stepping up, and it's one of them situations. You're not a man, so you hit a man. A lot of times, some men will deal with you like a man, and you can't fight a man. So stop trying to put a man in his place and belittle a man, right? It kind of goes hand in hand. She'll hit a man and say, I can see a woman doing, oh, you gonna take me to dinner tomorrow? Oh, yeah.
I have a story where Tyrone was the one that did me wrong. When you the Russell, he ain't finna do nothing. You never finna be no victim.
Come on now, stop it.
I was seeing was just like a grade A. I'm going to work now, and as I was like contracting like engineering, so like you pick different people up. I'm driving now. My man goes like, don't you know? He was talking about a girl that's obviously my girl, and he goes, oh yeah. Didn't you get like head of her and like you like, run a train on her, bro? I'm like,
that's so crazy, man.
Had to message this girl. I was like, oh man, I've been hearing crazy things about you.
Through the grapevine.
Told her a few things, and she was like, nah, man. Like people were lying on me. Bro. I just, for the whole day of that shift, I was like, I didn't know what to do. I still stayed with her though.
Man, this comes across like, well, I don't know if he'll take a beating from those other women, but this is why women do what they do a lot of times, right? Guys like this is the wild thing. I don't know how old he was when this happened. He didn't say if he was, usually guys give a number and an age. Oh, I remember when I was 16. If he'd have said that, I was 16 and this happened, I still stay with her. I'd be like, okay. But guys were telling you this. And look, you can't take anything like that. You hear something, a woman's doing this, and that, it's happening. There's no, especially if it's different guys telling you, there's no, oh, well, no, she may be the one, or unless you don't care. And you know, a situation I'm explaining, right? When you know a girl is for the streets, and then she tells you that you got to make her your boyfriend. It happened to me before. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. You're gonna make me your girlfriend, right? It happened to me before. I'm not gonna lie. I told her, I said, yeah, you know, I'll get with you. So I only use it for when I wanted to get some, and I worked all the time, right? So I would go to work, come home. Sometimes I get up with her 3 days, 4 days out of the week. But you know why I stopped talking to her? This was the same girl that thought she could put her hands on me. I'm telling y'all no lies. And then I had to drop her to the curb. But I've been in a situation similar to that. I understand, but I don't understand when you're older and you know, and then you stay with her. That's a sucker move.
So I got a question for the passport bros.
Oh, here we go again.
I mean, if you're not a passport bro, you're more than welcome to stay. But this question is specifically for the passport bros. And hey, I promise I'm not going to hold you. I know a lot of y'all are busy trying on panties right now. And I know some of y'all are super emotional. You know what I'm saying? Don't get angry because I know how you girls like.
First thing to do, insult a man, right? Shame. First thing they go to.
The tussle in your brassieres. Get all in your feelings and threaten that women will spend the rest of their lives alone without.
And look at the aesthetics of this woman, right? Look at her. Well overweight, all wide and outside, but talking about guys.
House full of cats. Don't threaten us with a good time. You know what I mean? Meow. But anyway, I digress. I need to know, why are y'all still here? Why are you still here? I don't get it. Passport costs like $70, $75 tops. Like, why are you still here? Is it because you're broke? Is that it? Are we blind? By the way, Drizzle sounds like the name of a fabulous gay club.
I was a lot happier before I knew Dame Edna was a man. A lot happier.
See this? So now, you know what guys are doing? Jumping on the planes. Some guys are going to South American countries, right? It could be Brazil, could be Colombia. It could be places like that. And the reason why they're doing it, because they're getting this. This woman, you come home after a 14-hour shift at 1 a.m. This woman is up cooking for her man, right? Up cooking for her man. This is why guys are leaving. Look at this. Look like she made some, what's those tacos called? What's those things called? Birria, right? It's a birria? The steak birria? That's what it looks like. I don't know if I'm saying it right. With them tights on. Showing the booty to me. Yeah, baby. Eat this food and you get some of this after. Look at that. With the onions on it. Yeah, birria. Look like birria. I think it is. Look at that. This is why guys are leaving. Guys are leaving to find women when they come home and they can do that. Right? Makes a lot of sense to me. But then after that, and the reason why guys are leaving is because they realize
This is the way.
passport, bro. Passport. No. It's definitely more to life than dealing with that nonsense, that complaining, that shaming and blaming y'all women are doing back home.
Hold the line. Stay with me.